to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. Admit you were toxic. You poison.
All right. Rob Cooker, Andy Wade here. 2.0. Right?
Yeah,
2.0. Oakley's played a great game against the hometown Capitals yesterday here up at Ames State Tournament, so we advanced on. We're playing Kansas City Jets here, starting here shortly. Varsity, or excuse me, JV, Oakley's beat the Capitals this morning, and another awesome game between both teams. So Oak Leafs are doing real well here at State this year, Andy.
Yeah, so far, but they're playing, just smart hockey, right?
Yeah.
And this morning, I think the Capitals, they really had to play physical with us, and the JV team did a good job of matching that physicality, and then being able to take care of business by finding little breakdowns in their areas and be able to convert shorthanded goal, a couple power play, or 2 shorthanded goals and a power play goal. So, but tonight, I think against this Kansas City team, we got to play even smarter. Than we did last night against the Capitals, and they got some goal scorers. They can put the puck in the back of the net, and the goaltender that keeps it out of the net. So we got to be creative and move the puck.
Yeah, and definitely not get in that puck watching. We got to spread out. We got to stay on our guys, stay in our zone. Don't bunch up. Don't collapse. A lot of key things. A lot of little mistakes that can add up to big things. So here we go. Puck's dropped. First shot on net there. We've got Cooker, Miller, and May out in the front. Your front three. Cooker looking to hit Miller and then hit May. Puck goes up, deflected into the net. Your defense, Dorfield and Warwick. Your back 2D. And we've got Jack Evans between the pipes. So face-off will come to the neutral zone. Again, it's Miller, May, Cooker, your front three. Dorfield and Warwick, your D. KC wins the draw. They chip it up high, and it goes out of play. So we'll do this all over again. May's going to take the draw here. 16:36 to go. Crowell, the linesman, was sharing a thought there with Tyler May. Not sure what he was saying, but not that good at reading lips there, Andy.
I think Tyler was just asking a question.
Yeah. Jets get it in the zone deep. Battle in the corner. Comes out to the other side. Cooker will pursue that. Back to May. May up to Warwick. Warwick looking for Cooker in the neutral zone. Cooker chips it up high. Off a deflection there. High stick coming for Kansas City. It's waved off. Kansas City will regroup. They cross the neutral zone. They're going to dump it in, look for a change. Out comes Mink, Hender, and Wolf, your front three for the Leafs. Kansas City looks to set up. They get a shot from the point. It gets deflected down low into the right corner there. They go behind the net with a pass. Kansas City still controlling it. Zimmerman with a nice hit. Knocks his guy off the puck. We're still battling in the corner. We've got Mink, Wolf, and Hender out there, your front three. Warwick and Dorfield still on D. Excuse me. Warwick and Zimmerman on D. Wolf trying to get it up out of the zone. He does. Mink picks it up. He chips it in. Mink up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman tries to get a shot off. It gets deflected up high into the corner. Shot on net there from Ethan Merrick, number 14 for the Leafs. 14:40 to go. Leafs are going to get a change.
So it took a little while last night for Kansas City to kind of get their offense going. They was 0-0 after 2 against Cedar Rapids, and then they came out of the third period and scored 3. But, if we can keep them at bay, and they're not going to be an over-physical team. They're not going to out-physical you. So if we can just play the body, knock them off the puck, and just get in their way in the passing lanes, I think that's where our greatest opportunities are going to come from.
Yeah. And they played a good Cedar Rapids team. Like as you said, I think Kansas City put 3 goals up in that third period. And looking back at that score sheet, too, I think Cedar Rapids had a few penalties in that as well, too. So they could have had power play goals. And Kansas City gets on the board here quick. As a misplay on the Oak Leafs there, it gets turned over. And Kansas City, first one to put it in the back of the net here with 14:23 to go.
Yeah, they drew us out a little bit too wide, then it just opened up that middle lane. And they were able to beat Jack there on the blocker side, low blocker side. But again, I think your magic number is always 3, so one's not going to win this game. You continue to battle and get yourself back right in it.
Absolutely. Battling down low. May steps up. Excuse me, Merrick steps up. He gets a shot low off the stick there of Kansas City goaltender. Neutral zone. He's looking for Creer. Miller, May, Cooker still out there, your front three. Miller trying to hit Cooker in the neutral zone. It gets deflected. Back to May. Kansas City's all alone going in the zone. Gave it a shot low. It goes into the corner. Shot on net from Kansas City. Jack deflects that high up over the net. Shot from Kansas City from the blue line. It gets deflected high. May up to Miller. Miller crosses the blue line. He's looking for Cooker. He couldn't get through the traffic to get there. Kansas City will regroup. Drop pass there from Kansas City. Shot doesn't quite get on net. It goes wide. Leafs probably need to look for a change here, Annie, on those front three. They got two. Cooker and Miller probably need to get off there and get a change as they do now.
One of the things that Kansas City did a good job of last night is taking away any offense from Cedar Rapids. I mean, that was their game plan. It was just, playing that defensive zone, shutting everything down, clogging everything in the middle. Cedar Rapids could really not get anything generated in their offensive zone. And I think for us, it's going to be how well do we get into the offensive entry.
Yeah.
If you have numbers, take it to the outside, look for guys down in the middle. If you don't have numbers, you got to double chase, but you got to be racing hard.
Yeah.
This Kansas City team's quick.
Yes, they are. They can all skate. It's Barton, Glock, and Kilty out there, your front three for the Leafs. Dorfield and Warwick on D. Puck's in the corner, they're battling it out. Kansas City gets across the blue line there in the neutral zone. Good stick work by Warwick. Glock picks it up. He gets put into the boards. Kansas City will dump that. We'll get an icing here on Kansas City. Puck will come all the way back down. We'll get an offensive face-off here. Wolf, Mink, and Hender check into the game. Front three for your Leafs. Warwick and Dorfield still on D. Looks like Hender's going to take the face-off here. Just under 12 minutes to go. First period. Kansas City wins the draw. Bad pass there by Warwick as he gets it turned over and Kansas City gets a shot. Evans is there to make the save. Puck goes into the corner.
And these three forwards for Kansas City are their top three point getters this year, and those are the guys you don't want to be turning the puck over to.
Right. Kansas City with a shot from the point. They wanted a little tip there in the action. It goes up high over the net. Still battling low. Kansas City back to the point. This shot comes low again. Right now, Andy, we got all our Leafs collapsing down low. We got nobody covering the points there at Kansas City, which allows them to get those shots off from the point and cause a lot of traffic in front of Jack Evans right now. Got to make one more look on that breakout passes, too. Make sure we're hitting a dark jersey. Mink chips it in. Kansas City drops it off there to pass to the left side. They get a shot. It goes wide. Kansas City behind the net now. They go to the corner. They turn it over. Over to Merrick. Merrick up to Miller. Couldn't quite hold on there. 10 minutes to go. No icing. We'll play it. Miller, May, and Cooker out there, your front three for the Leafs. Warwick dumps it in low. Leafs will have to tag up. They do. Leafs dump it in low again. Cooker pursues this one. He goes behind the net, looking for a little stick lift there. Miller comes in. So offsides on Kansas City.
Which will be an intentional offside.
Intentional offsides.
Goes to the offensive face-off. It just feels like, anytime we have an outlet or something, we get in each other's way.
Yeah.
We're crossing paths at the exact same point when the puck's coming, and we either get in our feet or, it kind of slows us up, and we're just not. It doesn't feel like we're in sync yet.
Yeah, and what I'm kind of can relate off of that too is we talked about it earlier. Kansas City's a fast team, right? So I think Oak Leafs, it usually took when we played these guys earlier in the season a quick team. Waterloo's the same way, right? It takes us a period to adjust to that speed and figure it out. And we're not connecting on our passes right now because we're not used to that speed yet.
Yep.
And hey, it's state tournament. It's time to get used to it right now.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what the call is there. Whistle stopped. And
looks like Kansas City's going to get a penalty for elbowing. So it looks like we're going to go on our first power play. Which I didn't see it, so
I didn't either.
I'm going to believe the referee is right.
Dorfield's got his face mask up there. He took one to the elbow there to the face. All right, Oakley's first power play of the game. We win the draw. Back to Warwick. Warwick back to May. May sends it in low. Kansas City gets an up two. They dump it all the way down. Leafs will start over. Leafs will set this one up from behind their net. Miller picks it up behind the net. He goes. He's got Cooker. Gives it back to Miller. Miller shot on net. One other thing here too, Andy, is the last few shots we've had from the Leafs, so we're going right to the glove side. And that KC goalie, he's a good glove guy on that side. I'd like to see a little more blocker side. You shoot a blocker, at least it's going to be a rebound.
Right.
Doesn't stop the play. Leafs win it again. Miller had a shot there. Needed a little quicker release from him. As again, these guys are quick. They'll set up quick. Miller again. Back over to Hender. He tries to hold on. May over to Miller. Miller gets around one guy, draws two guys out. We're looking for a centering pass. Nobody home there. Little drop back pass there, and nobody was there for the Leafs. May picks this up in the corner 1 minute to go here, about 58 seconds to go in this power play. Still plenty of time. Get some time here, set it up, get these guys out of position a little bit. Shot goes low. May's on that. He tries to feed it to Miller, but Kansas City gets a stick on it. They're battling now in the corner. Miller's still there. Miller, May, and Cooker now in the corner. May ends up with it. He tries to feed it back to Cooker, but didn't quite get there. Puck comes out of play. Face-off will stay low. Leafs are going to stay with what they got. No change there. Kansas City will change it up. We got Miller, May, Cooker, Hender, and Warwick out there on this power play. 7:47 to go. First period. Kansas City's up by 1. Leafs on a power play. Won the last two face-offs on this power play, which is big. We'll see if Hender can pull off another one here. He does. Miller sending it back around. May in the corner battling. Kansas City tries to chip it out. They do. Warwick is there to slow it. Neutral zone. We'll start over from the neutral zone. They'll have to backtrack a little further to create a little more time and space. And Kansas City's full strength, so Oakleaf's not able to capitalize on that man advantage on the power play. Kansas City turns it over. They're in the zone. They fan on the shot. Picked it up behind the net. Again, Leafs got to stay high, Andy.
Yeah,
we're collapsing. We got to cover those points. Give Jack a little more vision of sight there if we help him out and spread out. And also, we eliminate those shots. Keep those shots to the outside and don't let the screen shots happen down low. May picks it up. He dumps it low. Leafs are going to go for a change. Full change for the Leafs. Out comes Mink, Wolf, and Barton. Barton with a nice long stick. He deflects it back in the zone. Kansas City dumps it in. They want to change. Merrick and Creer back on D. Barton tipped it up to Mink. Mink got away with a quick little hook there. Kansas City looking for a cross-ice pass. They missed it. We'll get an icing call on Kansas City. We'll go back down and regroup in Kansas City's zone here.
Yeah, and right now Kansas City's just, their forecheck, coverage, they're not letting anything free go out. I mean, they're having 2D back, or if one guy pinches, they always have that forward way back. And so it's going to take some, tape-to-tape passing to get it out through the neutral zone.
And we've got to cover those high parts there, for Kansas City, or Jack will be gassed by the end of the game, the third period. Centering pass there by Barton. Not able to convert. Kansas City picks up. They go high off the boards there in the neutral zone. Kansas City with a centering pass there. Good look there by Kansas City, but it's interrupted there by Jackson Creer. It's not a bad thing here. You play against a fast team, Andy. It's not bad to add a little east-west.
Yep.
Slow the passes down. Make the smaller passes. Don't look for those long passes. A short pass is better than a long pass. That's going to help take the speed. And every time we send it down, all we're doing is letting Kansas City build speed, momentum to come back this way. And
especially to keep it, open and lanes not covered. And Kansas City's game plan is going to be to take away Miller. And so he's going to draw, 2-3 guys. So, don't try to force it to Miller. He's got to get himself wide open, too.
Yeah. If the Oak Leafs can get in a position where, they can get it back to that D a little bit more, that also will help us out as well, too. Offsides Kansas City. Just under 5 minutes to go. It's Miller, May, and Cooker out there, your front three. Dorfield's back in the game now. He had his bubble all fixed, and Warwick and D. May's going to step up. He takes the draw. Leafs win it. They get it over to Miller. Miller trying to center it over to Cooker there in the neutral zone. It doesn't quite get through. Warwick comes back. He sends it. He's looking for Miller. We'll get an icing call here on the Leafs. It'll come back down our defensive zone. So the Leafs will stick with Miller, May, and Cooker out there, your front three. Dorfield and Warwick on D. May's going to take the draw. He wins it over to Miller. Miller, again, trying to hit Cooker on that pass to the neutral zone. Couldn't quite get there. Kansas City dumps it in. A little dump and chase. We get to it first. Miller survey. He looks. Goes back to Warwick. Warwick chips it off the boards to Miller. Miller trying to again hit Cooker on that neutral zone. It gets deflected off. One of the defensemen there of Kansas City. Kansas City chips it out, neutral zone. Nice stick there by Warwick as he picks his pocket. .320 to go, first period. Kansas City's in their zone. They send it down low behind the net there. Miller trying to get out of the zone. He does. Puck gets up behind the net. Dorfield is there. Dorfield sends it back over to Wolf. Wolf with a little drop pass over to Hender. Back to Wolf. Evans clears that to the corner. Picked up by Warwick. Warwick sends it up. He's looking for Mink. He does. Mink chips it out of the zone. Zimmerman and Merrick check into the game. Nice job by Ethan Zimmerman. Zimmerman up to Mink, trying to get it to him. That puck took a bad bounce off the glass there. 2:25 to go. Leafs are looking for a change. They get one. Zimmerman trying to hit Mink off the boards in the neutral zone. It comes back to Merrick. Merrick up to Barton. Barton tips it in. Kilty, Barton, and Glock check in. Your front three for the Leafs. Just under 2 minutes to go, first period. Good defensive play there by Zimmerman as Kansas City got a centering pass. Oakleaf's able to clear it out of the zone. Puck's just bouncing around here in the neutral zone. Back and forth, back and forth. This was the Price is Right. They'd call this game Plinko. Zimmerman's going to come back low. He's in the corner. He sends it around looking for somebody there in a blue and white jersey. Dark blue and white, that is, for the Leafs. Miller gets around one guy, two guys. He gets a shot. Short side, hits the post. Glock pursues it. He's looking for Miller in front. Tipped down low. Miller trying to hit May on the back door. Couldn't quite get through. 50 seconds. Dorfield steps up. He sends it down on the far side in the corner. Kansas City chips it up, trying to get it out. Warwick is there to keep it in. Miller tips it on net. 36 seconds to go.
Yeah, we just can't get anything clean.
No, and
every time we have an opportunity to get a shot, we're always on our backhand, so we're flicking it there, and then
yeah,
when there is an opportunity to, where the puck's sitting there, we're just not able to get a stick on it.
Yeah, Leafs, a few of these passes, we're trying to go for that longer pass from our defensive zone to neutral zone and almost across ice. We need to try to stick to those board passes, and stay close. Shorter passes better than long, and make the smarter pass, where there's guys all alone, and Leafs got to find a better way to find the open space to create an open pass. And we're just not doing that right now. Puck goes low in the corner there. Picked up by Dorfield. Dorfield surveys. He misses. Cooker sends it up to Miller in the neutral zone. So that's going to do it for the first period. So Leafs will go in and talk about it. We got to figure out how to slow them down and connect on our passes, and I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, well, I think we need a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than when you play the Capitals. You get that, internal fire already burning, and when you start the game. Right now, you're down 1-0. You go to the locker room, you come back out. I mean, we're fortunate. I think it's still 1-0.
Yeah.
Just the kind of the way, we kind of look, just a field test.
Yep.
So I'd get in that locker room and get that sense of energy going, get that fire built, come out and see if we can't do some crisp passing and moving the puck up and down the ice and take it to the outside. Kansas City's going to give you the outside.
Yeah.
They're going to force you to continue to stay on the outside. But then you wait for them, be patient, wait for them to make a mistake, and then that's where you got to counterbalance that and then get yourself on the inside, get some shots going. So.
Yeah. A few things to work on for the Leafs. We'll be back here. Rob Cooker, Andy Wade, state tournament, Oak Leafs, Kansas City Jets. We'll be back for the second period here in about 20 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs hockey. Here we go, Rob Cooker, Andy Wade, we're back. Second period action here. Oak Leafs in Kansas City. It's a semifinal. Winner goes to the championship. Andy, loser goes to the bronze medal game, right?
That's right, third place game. So hopefully we just come out in a little bit more urgency and a little bit more tape-to-tape passing and see if we can't start hitting each other.
Your front three is going to be Miller, May, and Cooker. Miller, Merrick, and May. Little line change there on the front three. Turnover down there in our defensive zone. Kansas City's got control. Shot from the point. I think that went off a shin guard there, possibly. Merrick with a pass. Need to stick along the boards there. That might have got to Cooker as he was breaking through the neutral zone. So May, little stretch pass. He gets in. He's over to Merrick. Merrick with a good shot. It just gets deflected just behind the net behind Kansas City. Probably our first good opportunity, though, Andy, in about 8 minutes. Puck comes all the way back. It'll be icing here on the Leafs. So a little bit of a line change up here. We've got Mink, Hender, and Wolf. And it looks like they've moved Miller back to D here. So it's going to be Creer and Miller on D. Mink, Hender, and Wolf.
I'm wondering if they're just thinking, move Miller back to D, see if, get people off of him, and be able to see if they can't create more time and space for him.
Puck comes down low there. Had Mink working it low. Hender steps up. He puts a hit on his guy. Puck's still in low. Mink's got an opportunity here. He's got Wolf in front. He goes behind the net. Good patience there by Mink. He wanted Hender. Hender was a righty that might have made it through to him there. Wolf's going to chase this one down. It's Wolf, Mink, and Hender, your front three for the Leafs. Creer and Miller on D. Hender steps up. He sends it back down low. Kansas City off a bad breakoff pass there from down low. Warwick and Dorfield check in for D for the Leafs. And that puck comes all the way back down. Leafs will start over behind their net. 14:40 to go. Long pass up there to Merrick. That's going to be icing on the Leafs as Merrick was not able to touch that. So Cooker, Merrick, and May out there.
Yeah, on that quick play, they got to get it up off the wall. You got to get it down the dots so the guy can put his stick out. Got it up on the wall and can't play it off.
May's going to take the face off. He wins it over to Merrick. Merrick back to Warwick. Cooker's looking for the home run play. Was a little too far. Should have went to third base instead of the home run.
Right. At this point, I'd take first base.
Puck comes all the way back. Warwick. Picked up by May in the corner. May still battling. He gets it over to Cooker, but he's got 4 Kansas City guys around him. Oh, good shot there by Cooker. Going for 5-hole there, but he got his glove down there pretty quick as well to help cover that. But good idea, low shot on this goalie. Try to get a rebound. He had, I think, Merrick on the other side at that time too, so not bad. Deals change up here. It's going to be Zimmerman and Miller on D. Cooker, Merrick, and May out there, your front three. May takes the draw. Leafs win it back. Miller picks it up. 2-on-2 opportunity here. Little toe drag shot there. Blocker side shot. I like the blocker side shot. Keeps the rebound going. There's a good look there. Miller's going to come back. He'll check this one in the corner here. He's going to send it around over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman up to May. May trying to tip it up to Cooker. Couldn't quite hold on there. Puck comes all the way back down our defensive zone. Miller's there. He's looking for that sauce up to Merrick. He gets it. We got a 3-on-2 opportunity here. Merrick with a shot. Another blocker side. May wanted a shot there. It goes off the shin guards, and then Zimmerman's shot goes off the shin guards. Miller's back on D. Cooker comes in, helps out, knocks that away. Just under 13 to go. Cooker up the boards there to Merrick. Couldn't quite get to it. Miller ties his guy up in the corner. Cooker's back there. Little 2-on-2 battle. Puck still tied up in the corner. Kansas City ends up with it. Oh, centering pass there. Interrupted by Merrick. Good stick on the ice there with Merrick. Another low shot. That one's picked up by Zimmerman. He clears it up. It's going to come out of the zone. May's on a foot race here. Putting some good pressure on. He comes in. Rides his guy. Push that off. Shot comes in. Off of Goodnow. Bounces just crazy off the glove there and creates a rebound. Goodnow, Papashill. And Roland check in for your Leafs, your front three. This line must have had some Wheaties in the locker room, Andy, because they are energized bunnies.
Yeah. Well, and I think this is what we need out of this line. Spark something for the rest of the bench.
Yeah.
I mean, get out there, even if you're going out there and being physical, at least that will give you some sparks, block shots, just using some speed, putting some pucks on the net. It just goes a long ways, even on the guys that are on the bench.
Yeah. Putting the pressure in the neutral zone there as well is just, we caused some chaos there and got a shot off, a good shot too. Ref had a quick whistle there as well. Warwick gets a shot. They got a pass there, opportunity there right up the middle and couldn't hold on for Kansas City, which favored for us. Papashill rolling. And Goodnow still out there, your front three for the Leafs. They're battling in the corner. Goodnow sends it up to Papashill. He gets across the red line. He gets a good low shot. Good play by Mason there, controlling that puck along the boards. Needs some help, needs some talking there. These guys need to let him know where he is. Dorfield steps up. He's got a lane. He takes a shot. Good low shot, glove side, and Barton was right there, chomping at the bit. Would have had a nice backdoor rebound there if that thing busted out loose.
Or I think his stick was right there. If that glove wasn't there, it might have went off Barton's stick. But hey, that's a great shift right there by those boys. We
Absolutely.
Needed that, just a little bit of lift up.
So out comes Glock, Kilty, and Barton. Oh, good shot. Right in front there. Kicked up by Barton. Kilty almost had a stick on it. Puck's loose in front. Miller from the point. Looking for Kilty in front with a tip. Good little momentum here, Andy. We got some good momentum coming here.
Yep. I think right there we don't want to force that pass right up there in the middle because there's still a lot of traffic there. But
puck's loose in front. Still loose. Barton ends up with it. Miller sends it behind the net. Looking for a stretch pass there and Glock. They're going to call that icing. Nobody was able to get to it, so we'll come back down here. Oak Leafs defensive zone.
Feeling a little bit more of a spark kind of brewing.
Yeah.
A bit more excitement.
So out comes Wolf, Mink, and Hender, your front three for the Leafs. Miller's going to stay on D, along with Zimmerman. Stretch pass looking for Wolf in that neutral zone. Zimmerman's there to get the rebound on that pass. Kansas City blows a tire. They fall down neutral zone. Miller's pursuing this. He's got some wheels to get around the net. He does. Trying to hit Wolf up there on a breakout pass. Kansas City turns it over. They get a shot. It goes high up in the net there. Touch the rafters.
One of the things that, we got to look for is, you see the guy busting, like Miller's coming around that net. You can't stand on the half wall. You got to get out.
Yeah.
So you got to get to the middle. Let him take that up, the half wall, and then it could be a pass to you in the middle.
Yep.
He stood there, and then we run into each other. We have nowhere to go.
Yep. Yeah, Wolf could have went to the middle there or got on his horse and just went further down and, maybe take a Kansas City guy with him. Mink deflects a shot from the point. Kansas City gets another shot. It goes just wide right. Kansas City's in the corner. They send it back around by the net. Kansas City surveys. Wolf takes his guy off the puck. Battle still along the boards. Kicks out. Kansas City's got it. Good shot there by Kansas City, but a better save by Jack Evans. 9 minutes to go in the second period. Kansas City leading by just one goal. Second period, Andy, I think, at least we got a little momentum here, got a little rest. I think, I talked a little bit about, hey, this is a fast team. We always takes a period to get used to that. And, hopefully the Leafs can get used to it a little bit sooner. You kind of see a little bit of a change there as they're kind of playing with that. And great help from that third and fourth line here on Oak Leafs as they've come in and just shaking things up in all kinds of ways. Shot from the point there at Kansas City. It deflects. Picked up by Merrick. He wanted Cooker in the neutral zone, but had three Kansas City guys chasing on his back. May's down low. Merrick's down low. Warwick's down low. May comes up with it. May goes cross ice. Interrupted there. Offsides. Kansas City. That'll come to the neutral zone here for the face-off. 8:22 to go in the second period. We talked about it earlier too, that cross ice. You got to read that a little better. Yep. You see some white jerseys, that's not the right pass. Right. It's one more look. You can hold a little further. And he had Cooker coming up the same side as him. That's you just chip it off the boards and Cooker can work the same side there and go scoop that up. Cross ice though, neutral zone is Kansas City's a quick team. They're going to read that.
Yep.
Clear up to Cooker. Cooker tips it in the zone. He'll pursue that down low. Miller's down low in the corner now. Merrick cycles back on D. Still battling low in the corner. Kansas City is all over that puck in the corner, and referees will blow that thing down. We'll get a face-off down low. So it's Miller, May, and Merrick, your front three for the Leafs. Miller and Creer on D. May's going to take the draw here, just to the glove side of Kansas City's netminder. Kansas City wins that draw. Kansas City chips it off the boards. They connect. Good D there by Jackson Creer as he read that center pass. Creer wasn't there, Andy. I think that was in.
Yep.
Good read by Creer to have that stick on the ice at all times and follow that play as that was coming right towards him. If you watch this too, we talked about those cross ice passes on that breakout. The last three passes from Kansas City has been right up the wall, same side,
yep.
and just it's a low chip, maybe 10 feet, right off the glass, and they're able to convert on that and get shots in the zone. Creer picks that up. Jackson Creer's got it. He crossed the blue line, looking for a little help. He'll dump that thing low on net. Kansas City will start from behind their net. Oak Leafs on a change here. Good play by Mason Popashill. able to get the shot off, but not a quality shot. So a good bump there by
Yep.
Mason and kind of disrupt that shot a little bit.
But he played it right. He did what he
Yeah.
was supposed to. Just keep everything on the outside. Jack's going to have everything. As long as you keep him outside the dots, everything will be fine. It's don't break down and get things out inside the house.
So it's Roland, Goodnow, and Papashill. This line was awesome for the Leafs just a few minutes ago when they were out there. Looked like the derecho going through here. Good try by Riley Goodnow. Good effort there. Just lost track of that. Puck got up on edge. Couldn't get a shot, but he had the angle and the speed. Good effort there by Riley Goodnow. Front three Leafs checking in here. It's Papashill, Goodnow, and Roland. On D is Dorfield and Warwick. Roland will take the draw on this one. He wins it over to Papashill. Back to Warwick. Roland over to Goodnow. Goodnow gets control of this. He sends it in low. Great hustle by Roland to get back on that puck there and get a body on that guy. And a shot, creates a shot there for the Leafs. Glove save, easy glove save for the KC goalie, but still a shot on net. Keeping that goalie active.
Right.
Out comes Wolf, Hender, and Mink. Hender's going to take the draw on this one. Dorfield and Rarick, your D. Hender's going to take the draw. He wins it back. Dorfield with a shot. Looking for a little behind the back pass there. Nobody home. Good shot from the point there by Dorfield. He had Hender in front, but Kansas City defenseman Stick got there first.
I think the only way you're going to be able to beat this goalie is you got to find a way to get somebody back door. And it's going to be something that's not going to be a direct shot.
Yeah.
It's going to be more of a pass to that back door.
Yeah. Backdoor rebound, something crazy. Still battling below. Good hustle there by Hender. We're going to get a penalty here.
I think they're going to get Mink for a cross check, maybe, or a hold. Yep.
Yeah, extending that cross. I mean, you don't have to extend. You can just body him with your shoulder, and that's easy, But once you get that stick across, it becomes a cross-checking. And even if you're, hitting him low, as Mink, I think, was trying to explain to the ref, hey, it's hitting him low, and it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Your stick was across, holding it, cross-checking motion, and extending. They'll get you every time for it. And it wasn't. He was just more of a just trying to hold him on the boards there, just kind of pin him up, and so we'll go on a penalty kill here. 2-minute penalty kill. We've got Cooker, May, Warwick, and Miller. Your four out there. KC controlling from the point. Leafs got to stay in the setup formation here. Good stick in the lane there by Cooker. He disrupts it. KC able to keep it in still. It'll end up on Maystick. He's going to go cross ice. And they'll come back down. They'll have to check up here. They'll start over on this power play. 1:15 to go for Kansas City on the power play. May's going to pursue. Miller steps up. I don't know if I like. They said two guys up there, pressure, and we didn't really have too much back there. I don't know if that's a play they came up in the locker room or not, Andy. Have to rewatch that one again.
On that, what you're trying to do is you're trying to work that one way, and then the defense is coming up. And you got to get there before the red line. Because either one, you're going to get a turnover right there,
sure.
Or two, it's going to be an icing. And we got the icing.
Yeah.
So
it was the right play.
It was the right play.
Hender breaks the stick.
I'm kind of hoping, with the success that we've had in our penalty kill, and I don't want to talk too soon, but hopefully that kind of fires up if we can kill this penalty. Gives us kind of fired
huge,
up
yeah.
to get a little bit of momentum going.
Good stick lift there by Miller as he was back checking and lifting that stick. It's Warwick, Merrick, Miller, and Hender out there. Your penalty kill here, about 20 more seconds. Good shot block by Warwick. You got to watch that guy in the back far side there, and he's wide open. Hender sees him now. He slides over. Good play there.
And that should kill this penalty.
That killed the penalty, which is huge. You just said that.
And Kansas City has the #1 power play in the league. I mean, they're roughly 20%. So they're highly effective when their power play is on. So to kill that and get out of here with nothing is huge.
Good pass in front there. Kilty looking for Barton. It's Barton, Glock, and Kilty out there, your front three for the Leafs. Glock gets it down low. Kilty's there. Glock's there. He's going to survey. He's going to step it back down and low. Looking for Barton. Kansas City tries to clear it out. They do. No call there. Good call. That was good play. The Kansas City fans wanted a trip, and
I don't think he even got a stick on his
no.
I think it was just him leaning.
He was just leaning
and lost his edge.
Yep. Good low shot by Kansas City. Got through three guys, went through their legs, and Jack was still able to see it. So, but again, we got to do a little better job on those covering those points, not letting those shots get through. Puck's loose behind the net. Kilty's there. He's going to chip it up high. It comes out of the zone. Kansas City will check up. They do. They dump it back down low. Funky bounce there, but Evans is able to take care of that. Here we go. Glock and Barton, 2-on-1 opportunity here. Glock with a shot. It gets deflected off the Kansas City defenseman's stick. Glock out in front. Warwick's able to get that. He wanted a shot, but couldn't quite get all of it on there. Shot loose. Good shot there by May.
Yep.
Good shot there. Good shot there. I think he's aimed a little more blocker side, and it caused a little bit of a rebound. And we got a face-off now in Kansas City. Their defensive zone, our offensive zone. It's Cooker, Miller, and May back on the front three. Dorfield and Warwick on D.
But you notice when Miller got the puck here in the neutral zone, I mean, there were three guys
right on him.
Right on top of him.
And he dropped it.
He dropped it, which was the right thing to do. Let May take it. Now all of a sudden, May's got an opening to take it down.
They created a shot, absolutely.
Yep.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Miller gets across. He's got Warwick there. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Cooker with the goal with a nice feed from Warwick.
You know what helped that? Warwick missing the first
Missing the
attempt.
busman, had to settle it down.
Had to settle it down, and the Kansas City player kind of went by, and then it opened up a big lane for Landon, for Warwick to get it over to Landon.
Yeah.
And then it was all Landon, all he had to do was make one little move, and his patent move, really.
We've seen that one before, too, yeah.
To tie this thing up.
He's right at home with that move for sure. And that's what we needed to answer in this period, Let these guys know, hey, we can play with you here, all right? We've answered to the speed now. We've balanced it out. We've changed up the lines and making some things happen here. So should bring for an exciting third period as there's about 44 seconds left in this one. Again, winner of this game goes to the championship game for state. And the loser will go to the third place game. Here we go. 3-on-2 coming in. Make that pass. Oh. He had May and Cooker right there.
Yep.
And tried one more too many moves there, but
just ran out of real estate.
Yep.
You know. I think, that last goal, I think if Warwick would have made connection to that puck that was laying there in the first swipe, I don't know if he would have got it to Landon. I think the defenseman would have got it in the way.
Yeah, the first time, yeah.
Yep.
Great opportunity, though, here. Still plenty of time in this second period. Leafs able to keep it in. Puck comes loose. 17 seconds to go. Warwick's just going to dump this one in.
Needed to get
Not a little deeper, yep. And they're just going to blow this one down here. That's going to do it. Go to the locker room.
I think both teams are like, what? Let's not mess around right here. Let's both go to the locker room 1-1. It's going to make a heck of a third period right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
17 minutes to get to the championship game and give everything you got,
And that first period, Kansas City was rotating those first two lines, full of speed, full of talent, and coming to the third period, that's great. You got a speed team, but can you do it for 3 periods, And I think we kind of saw that tilt. That third and fourth line for the Oak Leafs this period was huge. Definitely huge.
I think the Oak Leafs making that adjustment, putting Miller back to D and Merrick up. I think they had to figure out, okay, what are they trying to do? Maybe they were trying to, just kind of play around a little bit just to get them to think a little bit differently on how their rotations are going to be.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, Miller playing D, he's not exerting a bunch of energy. He can play that position a lot longer than you can when you're playing a forward.
Absolutely.
So that's one thing, we did. The other piece is going to be now, how are they going to match up, and how are we going to match up against them? And I think the biggest takeaway from that last period was their third and fourth line getting out there. I think they energized,
yes.
with Roland and Mason and who's Goodnow?
Goodnow.
They went out there, and they were just on fire. This causing havoc. They didn't score. They didn't do anything different, but they got things going, got a little bit more energy built up in everybody else. So that pays big dividends when you're talking about this game. So
absolutely. We'll be back here. We're going to scrape the ice. Oak Leafs hockey, Rob Cooker, Andy Wade will be back in about 15-20 minutes for this third and final exciting period here. State tournament here in Ames, Iowa, Oak Leafs hockey. All right, Rob Cooker, Andy Wade, start of this third and final period here. State tournament, Oak Leafs, Kansas City.
And we're basically where we started.
Yep.
You know, each team has 13 shots apiece, scores 1-1. Each team has had a chance at the power play. Now it just comes down to third period, who wants it more.
We are all tied up here. Looking at your stats here, yeah, 13 shots each and 1-1, and third period. It's going to be a good one. Right now, we've got Cooker, May, and Merrick out there, your front three. They're sticking with that same line change that they did the start of the second, Andy. And we've got Dorfield and Warwick on D. Dorfield clears that out to the point. Shot gets through to Jack. He makes the save. Again, another shot from the point. Oak Leaf's got to spread out here a little bit more. Puck's low in the corner. They're battling it out. Good deflection there by Ethan Merrick as it goes off his skate into the corner. May over to Cooker. Cooker gets around. Nope, he doesn't. Got to take that with him. Good read there by Brooks Dorfield. In comes Wolf, Mink, and Hender. Career with a good shot from the point. It's gloved down by that Kansas City goalie. 15:05 to go. Third period. We got Mink, Hender, and Wolf out there. Your front three for the Leafs. Miller and Creer on D. As we said before, they moved Miller back on D here, and he tried to, I think, shuffle up some of the Kansas City line matchups they were trying to do. As you know, Miller and Marcus Miller is as good of a player as he'll attract some people to him when he has the puck. So they're trying to put him back on D, which he can certainly play there as well, but maybe shift up a little bit of the line process for Kansas City. Puck goes behind the net there. Creer picks it up. He hits Hender. Good little breakout pass there. Hender and Mink pursuing this puck. Creer's going to step up. He has a good low shot. It gets deflected down low. Miller will pick this up. He's going to go D to D over to Hender. Hender gets around one guy. No call. Looked like Hender kind of lost an edge there a little bit of himself too.
Lost an edge. Maybe the Kansas City guy was really playing the puck.
Miller steps up. He gets it high off the glass. Leafs are going to get a change here. We'll also get an icing as well.
The other thing moving Miller back, too, is, you know, they got to pick the poison. You cover with May and Cooker, and then also there's three defensemen basically on the ice with them. And then you got to figure out, okay, do we cover Miller? And then Miller's going to get some rest time. You know, stand back there at D, you get a little bit more rest time than forwards do, where you can play a little bit more minutes.
Yep.
You know?
He'll get some rest time, and he also, I'm sure, has been, hey, if you get an opportunity, you can take it up as well, too. You know,
if he sees open ice, he's going to take it. Right?
So Kansas City will have to make sure they got their line matchups really good here. Cooker feeds it up to May. May's got two guys to beat. He's going to take a good low shot. Left side there of Kansas City. So good low shot, trying to create a rebound. We just want that little more on the blocker side, you know, Andy. Have him kick that back to the corner, the same side he's coming in at. And nevertheless, it's still a good shot. Creates an offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. We've got Cooker, May, and Merrick out there. Your front three, Dorfield and Warwick on D. May's going to win this one back. Cooker gets it back to Warwick. Warwick, a knuckle puck of a shot, doesn't quite get all the way through. Miller slides in. He's got it. Merrick looking for Cooker on the backside there. Hits the net and goes wide. Dorfield with good low shot. Cranked that one in there and had a good juicy rebound. Another juicy rebound there from Dorfield.
I think we need to continue to have just those shots, but then get a stick on it where
Yeah.
the goalie's going down and you're tipping it up.
Well, you know, it's a good low shot, and nobody really knows where it's going to, you know, and it keeps everybody on edge. And we got 2 shots there, almost a third, because we were able to get to the rebound really quick.
Right.
Good save by Jack as Kansas City shot came from the point. He clears that to the right. Kansas City goes down low in the corner. Centering pass. High slot. Kansas City scores. 12:18 to go.
And he was just coming down right off the bench.
Yep.
You know, they had a change going, went right down the slot. Nobody picked him up. Nobody even saw him. And I think we had this situation happen last night or yesterday where the same type of situation happening and the other team scores. All our boots are facing one way, you know, facing down. They're facing up. You see that guy coming.
Yeah.
Now you can step in that lane.
Yep. You know, we had 2 guys down low on the puck. You know, that pass should have never even come out to the high slot as well either. You know, if you're not swinging your stick on the ice, you should be pushing bodies off it, and don't let those guys get that shot in, that pass. So front 3 changed it up. It's Barton, Glock, and Kilty out there, and Zimmerman and Miller on D. Oakleafs will get an icing. It'll come back down to our end. 12:05 to go in the third. Kansas City up by 1. Still a lot of hockey left here in this third and final period. Back to Zimmerman. He sends it up, trying to hit Barton. Barton couldn't quite get that pass up. Kansas City with a low shot. They wanted a rebound. Good poke check by Glock as it comes out. Drop for Barton. Barton crosses the blue line. He leaves it for Glock. Glock gets taken off the puck. Kilty's there. He's getting hooked. Stick lifted. Pickpocketed. All the above. Good low shot there by Glock, looking for a tip from Barton. Barton over to Kilty. Barton back down low to Kilty. And we'll have a power play coming as these Kansas City guys planting his elbow right in the face cage there of Kilty. And no retaliation by Kilty, which is exactly how you do that. Yep. So Leafs have a great opportunity here to answer this goal on a power play and tie this thing back up. Great job by Kilty. He drew the penalty there on the elbow on Kansas City, number 21. We've got Cooker, Hender, May, Miller, and Warwick out there on this power play for the Oakleafs. 11:16 to go. Hender's taking the draw. Puck comes high off the glass. It's a foot race. Miller's got this one. He's going to go behind the net. He's going to send it up to Cooker. Cooker crosses the blue line. He's looking for a quick pass. It gets taken away. Warwick is there to help him. Warwick comes back behind the net, creates a little space. He loses it. Poke check by Jack Evans. Picked up by Miller. Miller turns and leaves it for Warwick. .120 to go in this power play. Miller gets around one guy. Gets around 2 guy with a bouncing puck. Good shot block by Hender. He's hurt though on that one. He's going to come off. You need a little wax on these stick, Andy. Short-handed goal, number 15, Kansas City. Has a turnover there by Oakleafs defenseman. Not what we needed on this power play.
No, that was just, lack of focus, I would say. You got to be strong on your stick and make the crisp pass. And that goes all the way back down to the first period. When our passing wasn't crisp. And
one good thing, we still have 1 minute left on this power play.
Right.
So we could get a goal out of this, we'd still be back to a 1-goal difference where we started on the beginning of this power play. But at least got to answer here. Keep the passes simple. Miller's going to come back here. Miller gets around one guy, gets the blue line. He's got Warwick on the far side. Warwick over to Mink, over to Miller. Mink back to Warwick. And the offsides on the Leafs with 26 seconds to go in this power play. I don't know if it's too early yet, Andy, but you call a timeout right now to just calm things down before you happen to get maybe 1 goal more away from.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but not yet. Just because I kind of want to say that in my back pocket in case you get a goal and we get that back in the one goal game and you get late, be able to set up my 6-on-5 if I need it.
Sure. It's Wolf, Mink, and Papachel out there. Your front three for the Leafs. Merrick and Dorfield on D. As Kansas City is back to full strength now. Dorfield over to Merrick. Merrick cross ice to Papachel. Couldn't quite hold on to that one. Bounces off a stick. Kansas City regains control. They take a shot. It goes high, wraps around the boards. Papachel is there. He picks it up. He's got 3 guys on him. He curls, dumps it in low. Creer ends up with the puck. He leaves it for Papachel. Papachel tries to go cross ice to Miller. Couldn't quite get through. Leafs make a change. It's Miller, May, and Cooker out there, your front three. Creer makes a nice tight turn, creates some space. He's looking for a breakout. It gets tipped out of play into the Oak Leafs bench, and we'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone.
And right now, what you're noticing is we got 2 guys. We had May and Miller both just kind of floating in the neutral zone. Kansas City put 4 guys out there.
Yeah.
They just had 1 guy in. Go ahead.
And I think they're picking up on that. If we go back a little further with our breakout, that Kansas City needs to send 1 or 2 guys in for a little forecheck. That's going to stretch the ice open and just create a little more passing lanes. But if we're just constantly not going all the way back, we're going just over the other side of the blue line, trying to make that cross ice. Well, like you said, they got 4 guys right there.
Yeah.
We're making it too easy for them.
And I think Kansas City's just going to play that way at the end of the game. Like, if we can float as many guys out there as we want, they're going to put 2 guys out there for every one of ours.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing like a 2-1-2.
Yep. And they're just shadowing Miller. Wherever he goes,
yep,
they're putting a guy on him. 24 was just on him. No matter where he went, they're going with him.
Shot from Miller. It goes into the goaltender's glove there and up and high, out of play.
And right now, that's what they're doing. They're trying to get in the head of Miller, get him off his game for the next 7 minutes. If they can do that, that's the way that they're going to try to win this.
Yep. It's good to get a change here for Miller. Calm things down. Regroup. 7:13 to go. Out comes Kilty, Barton, and Glock. And Glock gets a backhand shot there. It's gloved up by the goalie. Kansas City will do a full change. Glock tries to get up to Kilty. It ends up over on Barton's stick. Barton's got 1 guy to beat. He takes a good shot. Great shot. Just a little lower, Andy. That might have zoomed in there. Pass in front. Couldn't convert on that. Puck comes out all the way back. Dorfield's there to pick it up. He's going to go behind the net. Takes it in the corner. Kansas City regains control. Good play by Warwick. Kansas City still controlling. Glock pokes that thing out. Kansas City tags up. They cross back in the zone. Shot from Kansas City. It's deflected low by Evans. Dorfield up to Glock. Over to Hender. Hender with a shot. Glove saved by Kansas City. Just under 6 minutes to go, third period.
So at this point in the game right now is where you need to start taking chances. You know, D are going to have to start pinching, getting up on the boards and trying to keep the puck in. So you might see Kansas City get some odd man rushes.
Sure.
But we got to keep the puck in the offensive zone and be able to try to get a turnover and get everything thrown to the net.
Yep. And you know, Leafs got to get in there a little bit sooner on the forecheck and maybe cause that bad pass, cause a turnover in the corner, where we can kick it out to the high slot and maybe convert on that too. Hender takes the draw. Mink gets it back to Merrick. Merrick with a shot and score! There it is! Great play. Great play. Hender won the draw over to Mink. Mink gets it back to Merrick, and Merrick finds the back of the net from the high slot. And Oak Leafs are not out of this. 1 goal game here now. Just under 6 minutes to go.
Well, feed off it. The best time to score is win this faceoff, get it deep, and go right back at it.
Yep.
Put another one in. Let this goalie really think. Get it deep. Get it deep.
And I don't know, Andy, if the goalie saw that, if he got a little screen, but that puck did go glove side, and he's pretty quick on the glove. So
I think he had a little screen.
I think so too. I think so too. Kansas City coming back the other way. They get a centering pass. It goes off the heel.
He did get it up ice, and he could have had it. Okay.
No ice. It's waved off. Kansas City looking for a long stretch pass. Hender gets it. He crosses the blue line. He comes in, takes a good low shot. Blocker side, bounces low. Into the corner, out in front. Had Hender. Great pass from Brock Wolf over to Hender. And Hender just couldn't quite hold on in that high slot. Another scoring opportunity from the high slot. Kansas City shot goes high. Kansas City looking for a centering pass. Stretch pass up to May. Can't hold on to it though. Right idea. May knows he's got Miller there. Miller couldn't quite hold on. Couple good looks here by the Leafs. We've got control here. Back to the point. Merrick with a shot. Tipped. Off the goaltender's kicker. He goes behind. We got 3 Kansas City guys and 2 Oak Leafs talking about what they want to do with the puck there.
Yep.
And the ref says, I'll finish the conversation. He'll blow it down. We'll get a face-off.
So a couple missed opportunities, just
right there.
Inch or two to one way. That's right on Miller's stick, and he has an opportunity. But
so it's Miller, May, Cooker, your front 3, Dorfield and Warwick. Shot comes around the glass high and hard there. Will be another icing call. We'll take it because we get another face-off in the offensive zone here for the Leafs. We have Kansas City right where we want them. We get them in the draw here. We get it back. We set it up. Move a little puck control here. This is where we want them. We're in our zone. We're in our offensive zone. We've just got to keep it in and control it. Puck comes out. Cooker tips it in low. Back to May. May's in the corner. He goes back to Warwick. Warwick, good play over to Dorfield. Dorfield, good low shot. Got through and went wide into the corner there. Miller trying to feed it to Cooker in the low slot. Bad bounce there off that old door in that corner. Kansas City gets it up. Dorfield's a nice diving save there by Dorfield. It's Cooker and Miller. Miller could curl here. He gets knocked off the puck there. We're back in the neutral zone here. Warwick's battle in neutral zone. Kansas City wants it. They dump it in low. Creer is there. Creer over to May. May drops it for Miller. Miller. Shot!
That was
Shot from
almost
Warwick. Tipped to Cooker. And just couldn't quite get there. He got to the goaltender. He made a save and just bounced the wrong way. Just under 3 minutes to go. Out comes Mink, Hender, and Wolf. Kansas City sends it in, icing. So we'll get a face-off back down low in the zone here.
You know, you start thinking about 6-on-5 and pulling Evans. You know, with Kansas City's speed, you got to kind of, you know, we usually like to pull early in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
At the 2 minute mark, but you know, I think you kind of got to hold maybe to about the minute mark.
Yeah.
You get, you get nice short shift here. Probably put Miller and Landon and May back out for a minute, and then you take your time out, and then you do your 6-on-5 from there.
Yep. Merritt goes far side over to Creer. Creer's going to skate this up. He'll take a couple step stride. Fans wanted maybe a trip there, an interference. Saved by Evans. Probably, you know, you look at that call as a defense when you've got a guy Mink there with his back turned, ready to get that breakout pass, and the guy slides in behind him. It's almost you call interference, tripping.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's not playing puck.
He's not playing. Yeah, I mean, probably more of an interference call because he didn't have the puck control. Right. You interfered with him potentially getting it. So one way to look at it. I don't know. 2 minutes to go. It's Miller, May, Cooker out there. Warwick and Dorfield on D. Kansas City's got control here. They go behind the net. They circle back around. Get to the corner. At this point, I think they're just trying to kill the clock a little bit here in our zone. Get us chasing. As they do have the lead by 1. This is exactly what they're doing. Just playing a little keep-away game down low in the corner. May finally picks his pocket. He sends it up to Miller. Can't quite hold on. No icing, though, because Miller did touch it.
And Evans is off, so now we got our 6-on-5.
Almost like to see one more little net presence here in the front here. Kansas City steps out. Warwick's got a step side there. I don't know if Warwick knew that goalie was pulled, but he needed to play that angle a little more. But that will probably do it for this one. Still a minute left.
Well, what happened is I think Kansas City player had his legs over the puck. You know, guys expecting a whistle or something, because they all three stopped playing. They weren't digging for the puck. They went and digged for that puck. You know, Kansas City went to a guy just a free reign of the puck into the defensive zone.
Yep. So now what Kansas City's doing is they're chirping in Miller's ear, trying to get him out of the game. Potentially the next one. We don't need that.
No.
$40 seconds to go. That's going to be a call on Miller for cross-checking. you're looking at the Kansas City event, that was their plan all along.
That's their plan. You
Yeah.
see the coaches laughing about it, pretty classless, but
Yeah.
I've coached against Gary, and me and him go back way back, and I probably did that to him too. I
Sure.
imagine. But they knew. I mean,
Yeah.
through conversation, I could have told you what their game plan was going to be, and that's just you take Miller out of his game, and then you make everybody else beat you.
Yep. So doors opening. We're going to get a penalty here, obviously, for that cross-check possibly. So they're going to call coincidentals. What they're going to call. I don't know if there's a mom over there for Kansas City in the penalty box, but she's pleading her case too. Not sure why.
Well, I think she's the scorekeeper.
Oh, scorekeeper. Gotcha.
Yep. Not sure what the real call was, because we're not even a man down.
No, we're not a man down, so. Shot goes wide there from Kansas City, 10 seconds to go. And that's going to do it for this one.
Yep.
So good effort by the Leafs, Haven't been here in a while. They got, we're playing for the third place game tomorrow, which is all right.
Yep. I mean, you're still playing for some hard work.
Absolutely.
Some pride. And Kansas City's the number one team in the league for a reason.
Yep.
Right? And so you got to be playing well in all aspects of the game to take them down. And I don't think we didn't do a very good job on our passing game. And defensively, I think we just had a couple of breakdowns where, a little bit differently.
Sure.
It changes the outcome of this game. So.
Yep. Absolutely.
But we'll see Dubuque tomorrow.
We'll see Dubuque tomorrow. And JV, what time's JV playing tomorrow, Andy?
JV's at 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock tomorrow for Oakley fans who want to tune in.
Against Kansas City. So
against Kansas City. So,
JV plays Kansas City, and then Varsity will be right after that game against Dubuque.
All right. A lot of Oakleaf hockey still left for the season as we're wrapping up the state tournament tomorrow. 10 o'clock, JV takes the ice against Kansas City, and Varsity will take the ice around noon for the third place game against Dubuque. Dubuque. All right. Thanks for tuning in to Oakleaf's Hockey. It's been a fun one. We'll see you guys tomorrow.